Guys, this is the Berkeley Mastercard Foundation Scholars Program. It's a scholarship opportunity for African students to study at Berkeley, University of California. The Center for African Studies and Mastercard Foundation are engaged in a 10-year partnership to support 180 master's degree students from sub-Saharan African countries who are academically talented and committed to transformative students' change on the continent. Scholarship is for African students and is for only master's degree. The program recruits widely across sub-Saharan Africa and encourages applications, particularly for women, people with disabilities, and those who are refugees or displaced. So these are the major people that this scholarship focuses on. This does not mean that if you do not fall in this category, you cannot apply. It only means that these people, they have more advantage on this application than others. That is what it just means. Now I say who is eligible. One, being a citizen of sub-Saharan Africa. This includes Africans who are refugees in the African continent. This scholarship is not intended for citizens of Northern African countries, those with dual citizenship, asylum, refugee or permanent resident status in the United States, UK, Canada, EU are not eligible. 2. Having academic talent or prospective scholars must first be admitted to a UC Berkeley master's degree program to be considered for the scholarship. An important criteria for admission to the university is demonstrated in academic excellence. 3. Demonstrating leadership potential. The program seeks those committed to developing the skills and mindset associated with transformative leadership, that which engages others in an ethical manner to generate positive and lasting change. The third, coming from a socioeconomically disadvantaged background. Then the next is having demonstrated the commitment to give back to your community, country, or continent. So this scholarship expects the completion of your program. You should go to your home country or to go back to your continent or to your community to give back to them, to influence them from the outcome of this scholarship you've gained, the advanced program that you had, to influence them positively. That's what an expectation from this scholarship. Last, having experienced the desire and intention to return to your home country after completing your studies. So you also needed to return to your home country at the completion of this scholarship. That is the last item that is there. Okay, now let's look at application process and the rest of them. So master's degree applicants must first apply to a graduate program before they will be considered for the Mastercard Foundation Scholars Program. Not all degree programs are eligible. Here is a list of master's degree programs. Each eligible graduate degree program has specific requirements, and applicants should clarify and review carefully. The graduate division also provides detailed information on the admission process for the international students. Direct questions regarding admission requirements should be made to the specific graduate program. We outline more details of the scholarship program application process for master's program here. We will not accept application through the fall of 2028. So we'll look at that. So why the Mastercard Foundation Scholars Program at UC Berkeley is not open to undergraduate. Okay, so let's look at the two documents, the list of programs that are eligible for this scholarship and the application process for this scholarship. So these are the list of the programs that are eligible for this scholarship. We have architecture, art, business administration, city and regional planning, development practice, education MA, that's Master's in Education, Master of Arts in Education, energy resources, Master of Engineering, Master of Science in Civil and Environmental Engineering, Electrical Engineering, Mechanical Engineering, Master of Development Engineering, just numerous of them, even as far as Environmental Health Sciences, numerous of them. And let's look at deadline or program deadlines. Okay, let's look at program deadline before admission requirement. Okay, these are the list of the various program deadlines now. So you can just go through. It varies from as early as as December 1st, 2022. Yes, December 1st, 2022 to as far as January 2023. So you can have enough time to put in your application and send it early. So let's go back to the admission requirements. Basic requirements, we usually request that maybe course you are going for should be relevant to the ones you had in your previous undergraduate studies. While for international applicants, which is where the scholarship falls under, say I've graduated, graduates of recognized academic institutions outside the United States should hold a degree equivalent to a U.S. bachelor's degree. Equivalency is determined by the international evaluators in the graduate admissions office. Now let's look at English language proficiency. So applicants who have completed a degree in which the official language is not English are required to submit evidence of English language proficiency. So this applies to students from Bangladesh, Nepal, India, Pakistan, Latin America, Middle East, Israel, People's Republic of China, Taiwan, and the rest of them. Most European countries and countries in Africa which English is not the official language. So maybe if English is not the official language and you're from Africa, you have to submit a test score. And these are the various test scores that are being accepted for this scholarship. You're also requested to submit a GRE, that's graduate record examination scores. Then letters of recommendation. It's at least 3 letters of recommendation. That's somebody giving an attestation about you, your professional conduct, academic conduct, and the rest of them. Then the next is application fee. Say you must submit an application fee when you apply. The application fee is not refundable. If you are a U.S. citizen or current permanent resident, your application fee is $135. For all others, it's $155. Fee waiver. U.S. citizens or permanent residents who can demonstrate financial needs are eligible to apply for a fee waiver. See guidelines for fee waiver. The next is fee exemption. So programs do not require application fee payment. See guidelines for fee exemption. So you can just check that fee exemption guideline to know if your program will require you pay an application fee or not. Admission requirement, okay. We also look at writing a statement of purpose. So you know what statement of purpose means. I would not want to kind of stress more on that. You are telling the university or the institution you want to study this particular course, what connects your past, your present, and your future using this course. Now, why do you see this course in your future? And stuff like that. It's what has to do with statement of purpose or personal statement. So that's it, guys. There's no much to say again. So please put in your application as early as possible to enable you win this Mastercard scholarship for masters in the various courses we earlier mentioned at the University UC Berkeley in California, United States, for sub-Saharan African students. Please like this video and subscribe to this YouTube channel. My name is Moses. I will see you in the next one. Thank you very much.